and for keeping us safe. Thank you.
Pleasant good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. Joe Bowling with you, coming to you from PSJA Southwest, and we've got basketball tournament action coming your way here. This is Donna taking on PSJA North. Raiders in the black uniforms, and that's a shot that goes up and in for Fernie Salinas, and that's the way we start things off with the Raiders on top in this one, 2-0. This is the RGV Coaches Basketball Association preseason fundraising tournament. These are running clock games. First free throw is up and in. A 2-0 game. Raiders have the basketball. They'll shoot a three and miss that. Rebound taken down by Salinas. Donna in the white uniforms. PSJA North in the black. These will be pretty quickly played games. There's a bank shot that goes up and in by Salinas. Makes it a 4-0 game. Redskins with the basketball. Out on top, that's Eddie Epperson. Epperson swings it right side. Now they'll go on the baseline. That's Roger Rodriguez. Back to the top of the key to Epperson. Makes a move down the left side, off the glass and in. Check that, that's Jose Rodriguez on the bucket. For the Redskins. Clock running here. We've got 12 minutes left here in the first half. They'll have a running clock until we get to the final couple of minutes of play in each of the halves. And then we'll have some traditional clock management. Free throw won't go. So a couple of missed free throws in the early going here in this ball game. This quarterfinal action, we'll have 4 games coming to you back-to-back here on Rio Sports Live. Get to the semifinals and then the championship game on the boys' side. We had hoped to do the girls' game, but I need some camera operators. It was a Sunday. It was kind of rough to find some individuals to be free on a Sunday. Missed free throw, but an offensive rebound. Put back no good. And here come the Redskins of Donna with the basketball. In the backcourt, that's Rodriguez. Spins it. Right side with a catch is Gerardo Tijerina. Misses that shot. Rebound taken down by Eddie Epperson. Epperson swings it between the circles, and they'll work the offense. Off the drive, in traffic. Shot goes up, in, count it, and a foul. Jose Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a made basket. Now they'll wave off the made basket. That should have counted. Nothing doing. 4-2 is your score. Three-pointer on the way. That won't go. Rebound by the Raiders. The score's right. 4-2. Raiders on top with the ball. In the front court, Cantu makes a nice move. Goes reverse. Put it up and in. Matthew Cantu on the finish. PSJA North up 6-2. That ball goes out of bounds. Raiders defense a little more active on this trip down for the Donna Redskins. Redskins having some trouble getting the ball in. They'll get it in, though. On the drive is Eddie Epperson. Swings it right side to Rodriguez on the perimeter. Move made. Kick it out for the open three, and that's Roger Rodriguez. Now top of the key, Epperson. Long three on the way for the Redskins. That's off the mark. Rebound by PSJA. Ball saved back inbounds. Redskins have it. Donna with a long pass. That's a little too far out in front of Eddie Epperson. It goes out of bounds. 9:27 and counting here in the first half. There'll be a short break at halftime, and we'll get right back at it here in the second half. Quarterfinal action. Here in this, the winner of this will play PSJA or Rio Grande City. That's our next game. coming your way here on Rio Sports. Raiders working the offense, looking for a screen. Top of the key, off the dribble, Cantu takes it to the hole and kicks it off the glass and in. Matthew Cantu makes it an 8-2 game out of the gate here for the Raiders of PSJA North. Donna with the ball in the front court, work it right side. Rodriguez, top of the key, that's Kobe Soto coming out for a touch. Now Eddie Epperson has it, looking for the Cutters. Back in the hands of Rodriguez. Guarded by Cantu. Tried to take him off the dribble. Here comes Soto. Soto, nice job splitting a double team. Now he kicks it out for the open three. Answer there is yes. Good ball movement that time by the Redskins. My highlights were running. I'd have that as a highlight a little bit later on, my friends. We'll have those before we're finished with this tournament. We'll have highlights of these games. Clock running, 8:06, even though the whistle stopped play. Again, the clock will run until we get to the final couple minutes of play. Redskins will have the basketball. Full court pressure provided by PSJA North. This tournament, one of the last events prior to the regular season tipping off. It all gets going on the girls' side. The first tournaments are November 8th, and we'll be broadcasting there already. We're set up for the Palmview Invitational. And multiple tournaments coming your way on Rio Sports Live. That first week is all girls action. Second week is girls and boys tournaments. Three-pointer launched by the Raiders won't go. Rebound by the Redskins of Donna, and then a loose ball and a turnover. Shot goes up, no good, but a travel's called. So it'll be Donna basketball out of bounds. Substitution off the bench. Here comes Ricky Pacina in the game for the Donna Redskins. Emilio Flores running the camera. Nathaniel Menchaca putting our scoreboards together. He'll be up with us eventually here. We'll get him in the mix. Probably going to hand him a game or two. Redskins with the ball between the circles. A three would tie it here on this trip down. Roger Rodriguez with the ball. Out on top to Jose Rodriguez. Good show on defense by Cantu. Back in the hands of Roger Rodriguez. Takes it off the dribble against Fernie Salinas. Nothing there. Handed off to Rodriguez. Jose out to Epperson for three. A little too strong. Rebound by the Raiders. Numbers on the break. Down the middle. Shot goes up. No good. Offensive rebound by Fernie Salinas. Kicks it out on top to Cantu. Cantu off the dribble with a jump stop. Kicks it out. That's an open look, and a shot goes up and no good by Jose Villanova. They go inside. That's a turnover, and here come the Redskins of Donna. Racing down the right side is Tijerina. Put it off the glass. No good. Raider basketball. 6:06 left here in the first half. Salinas outside. Open three. That won't go. Rebound for Donna. Ricky Pacina. Outlet pass easily intercepted. And here come the Raiders back on the attack from the right baseline all the way in. Left it short. Offensive board. In a double team. Shot goes up and the whistle blows. Clock running with 5:44 to go here in the first half of play. First quarterfinal action is Donna against PSJA North, followed by PSJA and Rio Grande City. Then Rio Hondo takes on Hanna. And then our final quarterfinal game, PSJA Southwest will be taking on PSJ Memorial. No good on the free throw. Raiders have missed all their free throw attempts here in this ball game. Second free throw coming up. Salinas gets 1 of 2 on the trip. 4:54 left here in the first half. Redskins on the offense. Rodriguez out on top on a clear out. Spins it in the hands of Epperson. Takes it off the dribble. This is Tijerina. Back to Epperson. Over to Rodriguez. Baseline. Good play defensively by the Raiders. They're active. Epperson at open three with a good look. Nothing doing. Rebound by the Raiders. Looking with the outlet pass. They'll get it down court. And here's Salinas attacking. Lay it up and in. Salinas with a bucket. In the ball game now. Salinas was 6 of the 11 points for PSJA North. Epperson has the ball for Donna. Across the timeline, guarded by Cantu. It's Matthew Cantu out there defensively for PSJA North. In some cases, these teams resemble mostly what you'll see in basketball season. In other cases, it's not even close. You got a lot of football players that are in the mix, can't participate in a tournament like this. And then we'll be watching as the season rolls out that in some cases we've got teams expected to make runs in the playoffs on the football side. So indeed, it will be the guys you're seeing right now on the court to start the basketball season when the boys tournament start on November 15th. November 8th, girls basketball tournaments. November 15th, girls and boys. And then we stick with primarily tournament games all the way through the month of December, down to December 27th. Long three on the way. That will not go for the Raiders. Redskins have the ball in the back court. Full court pressure again, man-to-man. Break the press, get it on the baseline. Stepping back is Soto, takes it in the paint, flips it outside. Here's an open three. Answer there, won't go. Long rebound for the Raiders of PSJA North. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Raiders back across the timeline. Between the circles, Cantu launches a long three. Made it. Cantu with a three. Matthew Cantu scores his 7th point of the game. With that made three, takes over the team lead in scoring, and then Donna turns the ball over. They'll say it was tipped by a Raider, so Donna will retain possession. 9-point lead nonetheless, though, for the Raiders of PSJA North. North, the only team that didn't have a complete set of numbers on their jersey. It's funny, the guys were trying to help figure out some ways to identify players. Donna with the ball. Tijerina. Looking off the dribble, we'll hand it off to Roger Rodriguez. One hands it down inside. Ricky Pacina off the glass. That won't go. Rebound by the Raiders. PSJA North across the timeline. Under 2 minutes left here in the first half. A lot of contact on that shot in the paint. Won't go. Redskins with the rebound, and here comes Rodriguez. Down the right-hand side, Jose Rodriguez from the baseline. Steps it outside. Gets a quick double team. Finds a cutter in the lane. Layup good. Ricky Pacina on the bucket. Good spot that time by Jose Rodriguez to spot him cutting through for the layup. Minute 30 left here in the first half of play. Raiders launch a shot that won't go. It will go. 17-7, Raiders on top. Double-digit lead represents the biggest lead of this game. There's a whistle and stops play now with 1:07 left in the half. They will take breaks during the last couple of minutes of the first half and down the stretch to close out the game. Otherwise, a running clock, meaning that it's the way the format runs here. There won't be many breaks in these games. Just some added coverage for you here on Rio Sports to check out some of the basketball action coming your way in the near future. Redskins work the ball inside, lose it. 35 seconds left here in the half. Raiders, let's see if they go for one shot here to close this out. PSJA North in the corner. Work it between the circles, loose ball. Redskins get a turnover, and here they come in the front court. Rodriguez, overhead pass to Roger Rodriguez. No numbers, 18 seconds on the clock. Dangerous pass, Pacina, nice catch. Gets it out to Tijerina, 12 seconds on the clock and counting. Tijerina off the dribble. Overhead pass, that's picked off, and here comes Matthew Cantu with 5 seconds, three, and makes the shot. And that's the way the first half comes to an end with PSJA North on top by 12. RGV Coaches Basketball Association preseason fundraising tournament continues from PSJA Southwest. I'm Joe Bowling. This is RealSportsLive.com.
City and neighbor to neighbor, VTX1 Companies is there, bringing friends, families, businesses, and communities closer together. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts. We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to
making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
this close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Looking for a new garage door or just need repairs? Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Overhead Door of South Texas. Look for the red ribbon. 956-787-DOOR.
I want to welcome you back here at halftime at PSJA Southwest on a Sunday afternoon. I'm Joe Bowling with you. RGV Coaches Basketball Association. I think when they set up the broadcast here, they put RGVCBA. Sure, there's a CPA somewhere out there, but this is the Coaches Basketball Association putting on a fundraising tournament. This tournament helps provide additional funds for the coaches when they hand out scholarships at the end of the season. Of course, Real Sports Live is one of the scholarship sponsors this year, and will be assisting with a $500 scholarship at the end of basketball season in the name of a player that will be named. We'll be here for this tournament. We were trying to get to the girls tournament. I just needed a camera operator, and we weren't successful on the fly getting someone to operate a camera over at PSJA North. Raiders of PSJA North with the lead. Donna trails by a dozen. Second half after this. Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen with a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more. They specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Back here on RealSportsLive.com on YouTube, our subscription there. Be sure you subscribe if you're out there, fans. Get a chance to check out our other broadcasts. In this case, it's high school basketball. 14 minutes on the clock, running clock. And again, this is the first quarterfinal game. Taking on PSJA North and Donna. Donna down a dozen. We'll open it up with a three, and that won't go. Long rebound out to the Raiders of PSJA North. Raiders get it in the front court. Salinas layup is good. Raiders extend their lead as Fernie Salinas tacks on 2 more points. Salinas now with 8 points in the game. Leads all scorers. Redskins have the ball in the paint. They'll turn it over. Here come the Raiders on the attack against Salinas. Doesn't have the numbers. 13-20 and counting here in the second half of play. Raiders with a comfortable lead. Will weave through the defense. Now open up for a three. That won't go. A rebound in the paint. Tipped right in the hands of Salinas. Layup was good. Bernie Salinas, the man on the spot there for the offensive rebound, and he's got double digits in scoring, 10 points. Lead is now 14 for PSJA North. Redskins on the attack now, looking to get something generated on the offensive end. Off the dribble, that'll help. Shot goes up and in by Jose Rodriguez. Back on the attack, here comes Cantu for PSJA North and the Raiders in the black uniforms. Gray jersey in this case for Cantu, who handles the ball. Guarded down on top by Jose Rodriguez. Takes him off the dribble, finds an open man for three. That's way off the mark. Rebound by the Redskins of Donna. They face pressure throughout this ball game. They'll break it, bring it front side, and that's Epperson. Epperson between the circles, hesitates, maintains the dribble, spins it over to Rodriguez. Roger Rodriguez into the hands of Jose. Rodriguez off the glass, that won't go. Long rebound tipped out. Epperson there to pick it up. Finds a man. Roger Rodriguez open from three, spins out. Rebound by the Raiders of PSJA. 12 minutes left here in the game. Into the front court for PSJA North. Raiders led 17-9 at the halftime break. Nice pass inside traffic, and then on the baseline, a travel will be called. That's a good look, though, on the delivery of that pass. Redskins Adana facing full court pressure in the backcourt. Our next game is right after this one. I've got about 3.5 minutes between games. It'll be PSJA taking on Rio Grande City. Bounce pass nearly picked up, but a whistle blows, and a foul will be called on the PSJA North Raiders. Our first tournament, again, is November 8th. It'll be a girls' tournament. We've got at least one tournament scheduled here on Rio Sports, and we're looking at the others as well, which is why I'm continuing asking for people to come to join us in what we're doing here. Need sales individuals on Rio Sports Live. With the sales individuals, I can get the advertising in place. With the advertising in place, I can get the announcers and the camera operators in place. And we could be at, let me count them up, November 8th, there are 5 tournaments going on in the Rio Grande Valley alone. To operate 5, that's a layup that goes up and in for the Redskins. Gerardo Tijerina with the bucket. Count the basket. 23-11. Again, 5 tournaments going on November 8th. That means I would need 5 announcers, 5 camera operators, and that would get it done. In some cases, our announcers need a computer operator to help them too. But again, sales, we've got opportunities, my friends. There's just businesses out there. We designed this, my wife and I designed this to reach the smaller businesses first. You'll notice on some of the advertising in place that it's smaller businesses. We cater to the smaller businesses with a budget that's much like the small store that she and I have been operating in the Harlingen area for the past couple of years. Long three on the way for the Redskins. That won't go. Did everything but go in for Tijerina. Here come the Raiders. 9:31 left here in the game. Shot goes up. Won't go. Redskins get the rebound. They want to run, and they get it out to Rodriguez. Roger Rodriguez, reverse layup, goes in. Donna, a little 4-0 run here. For Roger Rodriguez, that's his first 2 points of the game. 9:14 in counting. Cantu off the dribble. Beat him. Missed the shot, though. Rebound by the Redskins. Outlet pass, and here's Epperson. Epperson brings it across the timeline. Spins it left wing. Beyond the circle is Rodriguez. Back to Epperson. Takes it off the dribble. Spins it over on the right wing, and they'll work the offense here. Everything beyond the arc as the zone is extended by the PSJA North Raiders. There's a steal. Raiders down the left-hand side. 2 Redskins back. Shot goes up. Roll it in. Count it to foul. Raiders extend the lead back to 12. And free throw opportunity here. It was funny, again, the Raiders were helping me try to get names for their roster. As you see them come on the court, you can see some of them have numbers, most don't. for the PSJA North Raiders. And they're like, well, hey, I think Jose's wearing some neon green shoes today. Then they were doing the same thing with Emilio. Free throw goes in for the Raiders. (25-13) game. 7:45 left here in the ball game. Redskins extending the offense. Rodriguez fouled on just an out in the open touch foul on Fernie Salinas. Clock will continue to run. We'll have a traditional clock management down the final couple of minutes of this game. Other than that, it's got 14-minute running clock through each of the first and second halves. Off the dribble, Tijerina into a double team, and they'll foul him. .36 left here in the game. Shot in the paint for the Raiders, won't go. Rebound, that's a rebounding foul. It's going to be called on the Redskins of Donna. .604 left here in the game. In the paint. Salinas can't get that to go. Rebound by the Redskins of Donna. Onto the offensive end. Work the ball between the circles, spin it right wing. Good defensive show again by this Raider team. Whistle blows with 5:22 left here in the ballgame. 12-point lead for PSJA North. Hey, my wife Dahlia is watching the game. Yeah, Emilio made it, so did Nathaniel. So you got to take a break. Enjoy the football games today. We got all set up here at PSJA Southwest. Raiders with the ball in a 12-point lead, trying to advance to the semifinals here. That's a long shot that won't go, but they'll get the offensive rebound. Jumper on the way. That will not go. That's Jose Villanova on those shots. Raiders get the ball back out on top. Cantu off the dribble. Has it blocked. Nice block by Ricky Pacina. Offensive rebound, though. Muscling move that time, and that'll be a foul called. I think they'll get the Raiders on that. Ruben Salinas whistle for bodying up to free some position for that shot. Clock running, 4:24 left in the game. Redskins with the basketball. RGV Coaches Basketball Association preseason fundraising tournament, trying to help raise the scholarship money that they'll be handing out to players at the end of the year. They also have some sponsors that are doing that, and the list was growing. They have their banquet next Sunday, a week from today. That's always exciting. We're looking to go live from that as well, which would mean an opportunity for us to have multiple interviews with players and coaches. I know I've covered that on the Channel 4 thing for several years and never got to go live from that, but we're exploring the possibilities of assisting that with some live coverage. Redskins get the ball on the baseline. Now back out on top. Jose Rodriguez off the dribble. Spins it outside. This is Epperson inside the arc. That'll count. Eddie Epperson with his first 2 points of the game. Redskins cut it to 10. Still 3:19 left in the game. Redskins going to have to put some kind of run together. Cantu with a long three. That won't go, and out of bounds it goes. Clock running. 3:09 to go. Once it gets to the 2-minute mark, they will stop the clock. Redskins face some full court pressure in the backcourt. Epperson, it's man-to-man. They'll back off and let him bring it up. Takes it into the paint, spins it outside. That's an open look for Rodriguez, but that won't go. Weak side rebound, taken down by Fernie Salinas for PSJA North. Raiders up 10, spin it in the right corner. I'll work it back out on top between the two circles, all the way down the lane. Nice dish, but too far. Epperson with the steal, and here come the Redskins in the backcourt. Epperson slings a pass to Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez finds George Rodriguez. Shot in the paint won't go. Clock running with 2:25 to go. Roger Rodriguez will get to the free throw line for the Donna Redskins. Our next game right after this, PSJA takes on Rio Grande City. Good news there is we have the rosters. We were frantically getting rosters all throughout the morning here. Free throw by Rodriguez won't go. Couple more substitutions in for the Raiders. Donna, PSJA North, Rio Grande City, PSJA, Rio Hondo, Hanna, PSJA Southwest, and PSJA Memorial all advanced to the quarterfinals here in this tournament. Free throws good. 9-point game. Now we're to the 2-minute mark, and the Raiders have the ball with a 9-point lead. From here on, it'll be traditional clock management. As that one goes out of bounds, it stops the clock with 1:53 left here in the game. Redskins seeing that full court pressure again. It's been there all game long. Epperson with a catch. Takes it down the sideline. Got across the timeline. Takes a bump. Into the corner it goes. That's Caleb Howe. Back out to Epperson. Epperson finds a man. Open look, top of the key. That will not find its mark, and the Raiders get the rebound. 1:37 left in the game. Raiders with the lead. Push the ball outside. Now a big step on the baseline. Shot goes up and in. PSJA North. Couple more points there. They're up 11. Epperson has the ball. It was a 17-9 game at the halftime break. Redskins now with the basketball. Piscina on a clear out. Couple of good moves. Spins it outside. This is Caleb Howe for three, and too strong. Rebound by Rodriguez. Jose to Roger. Good ball movement this time around. Ricky Piscina gets free. Missed that shot, though. Under a minute left. The Raiders with the ball. Overhead pass to Cantu. Cantu takes it all the way in. Missed the layup. Offensive rebound. Nice dish in the paint. Shot goes up and in. Two more for the Raiders. Closing out with a strong finish here, and looks like they've punched their ticket into the semifinals, which will be played here on this gym. Stepping through. Layup goes in. Count it, and a foul, and that's Ricky Piscina. Piscina with a made basket. For Piscina, that's his 4th point of the game. Clock stops with 37 seconds left here in the second half. A lot of officials are here as well, and they're getting some final tune-ups. I know they, too, are trying to knock off the rust. After the missed free throw, the ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll be touched last by the Redskins of Donna. And PSJA North will inbound the ball in the back court. Double team, and they split that. Have it in the front court. Work it around the perimeter. Cantu brings it out of harm's way. 20 seconds left here in the game. In the corner, launch a three. Won't go. Long rebound comes out. This is Roger Rodriguez. Down the right side for the Redskins. Handed off to Piscina. Lays it up and in. Piscina with the bucket. 9-point game, 3 seconds left, and the Raiders secure the victory. PSJA North advances on to the semifinals of the RGV Coaches Basketball Association fundraising preseason tournament. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I got to get out of here. We got to get ready for the next game. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling. So long for just a while.